This is Archie Luxury. We are live. We are live. I'm just on it myself. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So, guys, we're going to switch gears. Switch gears because we got paid the big bucks. Big bucks. Big bucks. Okay, guys. And this link will automatically bring you people over to the new channel. So, Mikey, I'm just going to panel. It won't bring the panel over. I'm just putting the link now down. Can you see the link in the comments?
Yeah,
That'll take us over to the new channel.
linky link.
And I'm on. Beautiful, beautiful. Okie dokie. Okay, guys, we're going to the mainstream channel. See you there.
And while we're waiting for people to come across, let's have
Okay.
a word from our friendly sponsor, Mr. GMT.
You've
Come and get it! Come and get it! Come and get it! You won't regret it in 2023 at Tip Top Snack Bar!
Hello, how are you?
Here we go.
Now we're on the main channel now. Hey, let's have a look at that. How is that? So did it take
feels
the
like it did
audience
before.
over? I think the audience came over. We've got 32 people.
Let's get some thumbs up, boys. Let's get this going.
Get some thumbs up here.
Let's get it cracking here.
Yeah.
Excuse me for a minute. I'm just going to put myself on.
Oh, we made it. Jimmy's over here. Jimmy's made it. Jimmy's made it. Yeah, that's okay. I'll post the link there. Let's have a look.
There we go. So what I normally do is I normally have the YouTube stream running at the same time so that I can comment and not comment as you.
Oh, I see. We got Donald Murphy. Who's Donald? We'll bring him up. Hey, how are you?
Doing well, Archie. How are you?
Not too bad. There we go. Have we had you on the stream before?
No, you never have. I've been a fan for a while, and I just saw that you went live, and really don't know how I ended up here.
Where are you from, mate?
Archie, did you know that 12% of the population have a tapeworm?
No, is that right?
Yeah, so that means that the tapeworms are more popular than dogs as pets.
Wow.
But that was also Archie's weight loss program. He was selling Tapeworm 2000, remember?
Yeah, so there we go. What do you think of this new splot here? So we've got Guten Dog, Patel Philippe is here. This is interesting. We'll see how we're going here with this. We'll see how we're going.
Tapeworm 2000.
Tapeworm 2000. It's interesting. What do you think of the new channel? Is there any difference?
Yeah, there's no Mike the Snake.
Madman, testing. You need some wrenches in here, Arch.
100%.
Yeah, so he's 100% right. So let's get some wrenches.
Old mate just dropped off.
Oh,
the new bloke.
What happened there?
The new recruit.
Okie dokie. Let's have a look.
Hey, Patel Philippe.
Philippe has got a wrench. Madman. Oh, I'm logged in. I gotta log in. Okie dokie.
That seemed to work okay, right?
Hey, Mikey, you've come across as well. That's fantastic. Hey,
I've crossed the bridge. I've crossed the.
You made it.
Cosmic bridge. Yeah. Although, can you change my name from Mike the Swan Neck?
It is.
Well, I hear I'm Mike the Snake, but the other one, Swan Neck Mike was.
No. You're Mike the Swan Neck, and I just changed it, dude. It sticks with you wherever you go.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, Paulie, how are you, lad? How are you doing?
I don't be like that. I just thought I'd come on because I was bored today, and I I've been out during the day, and what I like to do is go around the supermarkets and
Whoa.
like going around the
Super
supermarkets
chat.
and just swapping over the sum factors on all the bottles.
Super
Yeah.
chat, $5.
pe-
New channel support, new channel super chat. Thank you so
And Mr.
much.
GMT saying, "Where's my wrench?"
Because what I like to do, Archie, is if you swap the sum factors on the bottles, people that think they've got factor 50 have actually got factor 15. And then they go out there, and they think they're safe and they're not. Find that quite entertaining.
Wow, Timely. Have you got a wrench here? No, you don't.
No, man, I haven't got shit
Put a
here.
comment. Put a comment.
I'm gonna say, "Hi, Archie. Wrench me." Get it? Wrench me.
AD never calling. He needs a wrench.
AD never calling this one. Look at everyone show up. Look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it? You got a
Yeah.
super chat on the screen, by the way. Patel
Here we
Philippe,
go. We
CEO
got a
himself.
super chat from Patel Philip. AC3, shoot me the channel info on WhatsApp. I can take care of wrenches while you do the show. Of course.
This is why I said read it. So yeah.
Yes, of course. That's exactly it.
Tan the man, always happy to help.
He's great.
So
guy,
Mr.
Tan.
GMT says, I'm out of the loop. What's going on? We've moved the channel. We've moved the show now to the main channel. There are a lot more punters here on the main channel, and we want to, expand into our wider audience. So the CEO himself, Mr. Patel Philippe, said to move it. So between him and Neo, I think it's a good call. Neo, $2.
Neo, $2. I'm the best thing that happened to Paul today. Neo, $2. Thank you so much.
100%.
100%. Neo is fantastic. Look at that.
Anthony Napoli, do I get a wrench here? This is the Prestige channel. Nick Miller, 100%. This is the Archie Luxury channel. No imitations, no bullshit, no watered down version. This is the Archie Luxury channel. And in true Archie Luxury form, he's not listening.
1 minute.
There we go.
Hey, Archie, I'm not sure what happened. Did you take away my wrench, man?
No, man, it's another channel, so you need to have it reposted.
Oh, man, I was just a little confused. Hey, Archie, man.
Hey, look at this.
$2 from
Sirocco sales, $2. You lost 50 viewers. Fake me dead. Thank you. Anthony Napoli, $2. 5170 versus Datagraph. 5170 any day of the week.
Well, we are bringing up the 5170 for you. If you give me a second here.
Hey, Archie, is it true you sold your 51, the 51 Patek G? Is it true you sold it, man?
Neo, $5, Arch.
Neo, $5. Archie, tonight is the night you buy a watch online. Go to. Interesting comment. We'll see. We'll certainly. We'll just bring that up there.
Right.
Look at that beautiful piece there. AD never calling, $10. Excited for this new channel, Arch. Congrats. Also, I can't wait for the new Angelic Slayer show, the hottest show on YouTube. Best of luck to brother Angelic Slayer. Yes, sir.
We love our Angelic.
Sir, indeed.
Pure gentlemen.
Chink out, motherfuckers. Chink out,
brother.
Pincer, motherfuckers. Hey, Archie, did you sell a Patek to fund some CarMax or something?
Yes, sir.
So, Archie,
yes.
how does it feel to be home?
Hey, it feels like a good pair, a worn-in pair of shoes. Worn-in pair of shoes.
Swinging kangaroo, $5.
You got a few super chats. Check out, motherfucker.
Warning. Come on, Archie. Swinging kangaroo, $5. Look at the
Swinging
screen.
kangaroo, $5. Evening, guys. How are you doing, Archie? Timely, Tan, and everyone. Miss you all. Do we have membership system set up in here? If not, make it happen fast.
We will do that, swinging kangaroo.
Hey, Archie, did you get
So,
my last
Tan-
PayPal payment, man? I sent you PayPal.
Tan, the man, is in the background right now,
I'm just trying to
organizing
fix something with
wrenches.
him. I'm just.
and-
Let me just
All right.
check something. I just got a Tan's. I got a problem here.
And I'll read this super chat. It's from Patel Philippe. It says, Chingao AC3, check WhatsApp again, please. So check your WhatsApp.
Yes.
Do you want me to do any super chats that aren't related to you directly?
Okay, there we go. I've just given him the code he wanted. That's fine. Here we go. Donald Murphy, $10. So sorry about crashing the live stream. Massive fan. No worries. That's okay. That's okay, man. Thank you so much for coming on. See, I think this could be a great thing. This could be the revival. We got to launch on this channel here. What do you think?
You just got to lay off the fucking Carmex and you'll be right now, eh?
Yeah. I think I might keep the evening show on the live stream channel for the moment. What do you think?
Yeah, that's fine. And keep bring the main one across to here. Brother Angelic, when he does his show, he can do it on the live stream channel. So you have that and the call it the morning show together on that, and this night show on here.
Yep.
Oh, Anthony Napoli is remembering the old days here. Read this one.
Hey, what a cool guy. What a cool guy. Here we go. Anthony Napoli, non-panel member should pay $50 if they want a wrench. There we go.
Hey, Archie, where's my wrench, man? Love you, man. You're my favorite character on the show, Pantera. But I'm waiting for my wrench, man. Check out, motherfucker.
Here we go. A Chevs, $5. Archie, more food reviews. Yes,
Chavez.
sir.
Chavez. Yeah, Chavez. But the thing is, right? See, look, you've got people. See, I haven't seen this girl. I don't know. I can see a picture. Girl, beautiful picture of the beautiful woman there. Yeah. I haven't seen this name here, Super Chat, before. I haven't seen a couple others here, Super Chat, before. But now you're into your main channel. People go, oh, there's a live stream.
Hey, Archie, I gotta go break up a dog fight, man. Panther. I'll talk to you later, man. I love you, man. Chinga, motherfucker.
Thanks, man. Panther. Yeah. Bravo. So, yeah, look, the amount of people watching, we lost a few people from the live stream, but it's slowly starting to pick up. We've got people there that we haven't had before. It's great. This is where we should be. This is home.
Yes. Good point.
Yeah,
good
Brother
point.
Angelic, she's boss. Angelic does a great job. We love
Angelic, yes.
Good to see you, man. Welcome.
Yes.
I got to tell you, I'm going to the dentist today.
Oh, fun stuff.
That's why I took some Carmex to calm the fuck down.
What needs to happen at the dentist, Archie?
Just a checkup.
That's all right then.
Hopefully
what do you need to calm down for there?
Hopefully, because it's everything. I just feel with the dentist, you go there so they can go from a 5 series to a 7 series.
Yeah. You'll be right. Tambo Land helping you out in the background there. Tambo Land giving the wrenches around where they need to go to the right people. Now, this is the thing, Archie.
Yes, sir.
If you are going to do anything in regards...
We need to give one to Angelic. Of course, because he's going to be doing the show afterwards. I haven't even given him the wrench for that. I didn't even think about that.
Sorry, Mr. Skydwell, I don't show my face anymore. I don't like to show any nervous smiles and piss people off. I really apologize, but no.
Is this a different show, Archie? Where do I have a wrench on this show as well, or no?
Of course. I'm happy. Oh, Angelic's got a wrench. It's done. Beautiful.
Mike, you got the whole tool shed. Don't worry about the wrench.
Okay, cool. Right on.
Swinging kangaroo, $5.
Swinging kangaroo, $5. Snap. Hello to you, Patrick and Pavel. I didn't forget you guys. Please don't kick my ass just yet.
Just yet.
Laughing. I try on little Lange 1, a bit small on my wrist, but outside date is lovely.
Beautiful.
Swinging kangaroo. And we got
Good
Sirocco
Sirocco.
sales, $2. So is the dungeon now kaput? It's still there. It's still there. It's still there.
The dungeon is
Just put
available
some comments
for
there,
lease.
Mikey. Put some comment in this thing, Mikey, and we can get you a wrench there.
Drop a comment,
Alright.
Mikey.
Anything. I'm gonna have to switch over here. All right. Comment.
I got to tell you, this is a this
There
is
you go.
This is a beautiful watch there, Timely, in white gold. This 5170. What do you think? That's just gorgeous, isn't it?
I think it's gorgeous.
Do you look at this and
Absolutely
think this could be something I get? I look at this and think, fuck, I don't think so. It's just expensive, very expensive.
It's got to hurt, Arch.
It's got to hurt.
I'm under contract. It's got to hurt.
There you
Gotta
go,
hurt,
Arch.
gotta
Boss
hurt.
is here.
Thank you. It's gotta hurt. Definitely gotta hurt, doesn't it? It's oh, we got Mike the Snake's got a wrench. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
Sweet.
It's all working well. It's working like a well-oiled machine.
Well-oiled machine.
Oh,
Wrench. Yeah, we got
Mikey, that's so nice.
some links here. I'll give some. I gotta share the link, so I'll get one to Bear,
Linky link.
AJ, ABC, Clivers needs a new link because we've just changed streams. Mr. GMT got a link. We'll give Mark Goldberg a link.
Like the Snake's Wrench powered by Chingao.
Chingao. Oh, we've got people joining now. Howie's joining us.
Oh, look at this. Oh, it's fucking Howie. Oh.
Yeah, Mike, if we had to come up with a fragrance to match your personality, it would be hot tarmac and a vet's flannel.
We got Crappy Luxury. Is that Crappy?
Well, good evening.
Hey, Crappy.
Somebody's on Comex.
Yeah, Arch.
Hey, how you going, man?
Well, I'm okay here in Portland, but it's one of those dreary days.
Yes.
Thought I'd call in and try to liven the show up a bit.
Hey, no worries.
Well. You know, you when you're gonna do a crappy impersonation, you gotta kind of pretend you're Eugene Levy.
Of course, you know, it's a very interesting point you make.
There we go. Bear Clooney is here.
Bear Clooney. We've got to give him a wrench. Patel, here is Bear. Yes. Wow. What do you think? What do you think, Patrick? Is this a good idea to bring the stream to the main channel? Do you think that's a clever idea, or what would you suggest?
Like Mike, you know, I don't really know anything about what you're talking about at all. So if it's good for you, as long as I get to hang out, so whatever, man.
I'll second that.
Sounds
Yeah. I got nothing else going on, so I mean, I got the Ducati in the living room, so we're cool, man.
Oh, Neo.
Who is doing the Eeyore impersonation? He's Eeyore.
Eeyore is from Winnie the Pooh. He's
Winnie
the
the
donkey
Pooh,
on
yeah.
Winnie the Pooh.
Well, I saw it.
Yeah. Wow.
It was nice. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know, Arch, I don't even understand what the main channel is. What is it? Actually, I don't even know what my real voice sounds like now that I've been doing this. So the idea here is this a new main channel that's not called the ArchieLuxury live stream main
This is just
channel?
ArchieLuxury channel.
I see. Okay, cool.
This was the channel that started it all, wasn't it?
Yes, exactly right. Exactly.
Oh, so this is you're going back to the original. Oh, right. This was the one you did the videos on when there were YouTube videos without live streaming, and then you started the ArchieLuxury live stream channel when you started live streaming.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, it puts it together for me.
And for all the people that have just jumped onto this channel from the live stream and you don't know about this channel, I implore you to go check out some back catalog videos of Archie's. Funniest shit you've ever seen. Go there, click on them, laugh with Archie. It's the best.
Yes, these are Breguet hands, fuckers.
Breguet numerals. Breguet numerals.
Breguet numerals.
Oh.
Love it.
So how you guys been going? So talk to me, guys. What's going on here? Tell me what's happening here. We've moved. What do you think? What do you think? Is this a mistake? I'm getting a bit queasy. Is this a mistake to be on the? What do you think?
You're getting queasy because you're weaning off the fucking Carmex. That's all it is.
Yes, this is before the ArchieLuxury corporate channel. Yes, yes.
70,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You'll be right.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
This is the channel, Archie. This is the place you needed to be all along. This is home.
Yeah. You think this is much better to be on this channel, don't you?
Yeah. You got people that'll tune in now that they didn't know you were live streaming on another channel for whatever reason. They'll be here.
Yeah.
You've got your people from the live stream you brought across. They know you're here. Happy days, man. Best of both worlds. Why not?
How many? What were the subscribers on the live stream channel?
About 10,000.
Right. So there's a lot of people that have still been subbed that will now get the notification.
0.
I see. I come on your channel because I know bands from this channel with the people.
Oh, hey man, is that Marcello?
Yes.
Oh, he's amazing.
Hey, Marcello, do you ever see my Pantera? I bought it from the president.
You such a Pantera because he say I don't know you get the president and then you suit Pantera and question die.
Yeah, man, this is cool. March Galello's on, man.
I want to do justice. This is the channel where Rodent 1 and Rodent 2 first found you. Oh,
100% right.
Fuck, we got people coming out of the woodwork everywhere here. We got,
yes, we do.
Hang on, Mike the Cobra.
God, this is insane. We might get snake on the channel now. Hey Mikey, I'm here typing. What you typing? Pantera parts for 1976.
I think my humor level is low.
Mikey Cobra.
So, Marshmallow, tell me, are you streaming from the bathroom with your little birdie?
Well, yeah, playing my little birdie all time. I whistle with feathers. Guys, this is amazing. So, I know bands from this channel, huh?
I have no idea what the fuck you just said, but well done.
Yeah.
It sounded just like him. I didn't understand him either, so.
Agreed. Okay, I say like this, yeah. I know bands. You went and zero. I got masturbate each other. You went and zero.
Inhale, guys. I've got asthma.
Corvette into you Western Zero. Go screw up yourself. Go screw up yourself, you pieces of shit. Hey, Mikey, my friend. Hey, Mikey,
Here we
my
are,
friend.
Archie. Back to the bus again.
The new channel.
I said, what's
Yeah.
going on?
We're all sitting in the back of the bus today.
Screw up yourself, you pieces of shit. You Western Zero, you motherfuckers. A bear is cunt.
Hey, let me ask you this. Hey, what's going on? Let me ask you this, Patrick. What's going on with your collection, my friend? What have you done with your collection? Tell me.
Nothing. I've been stalled. I'm just kind of hanging
Why?
out. Well,
Why
just not because I'm still holding out for the 50th anniversary GMT, and I've had a couple examples come across from Richie Baby. Richie Baby has sent me a few, but they're just not the right ones, and I'm waiting on that.
Regarding correction, actually, I don't know if you know, but I have a Daytona and a Mito White dial GMT, Mr. Stay Sexy.
Hey, Arch, I had a question for you. You know how they had those new Paul Newmans they found in the drawer?
Yes,
in the
yes.
depth drawer?
Yes.
One of them,
Yes,
one
yes.
of them was a 16519, which I do have in the white gold,
Yes.
the white dial. I just wondered if there was any pop from that. Maybe should I still? Do I need to keep that forever? Really don't like forever when it comes to watches.
That's the kiss of death. AD never calling $10. If you're new to this channel, say hello to us in the chat.
Hey now. There you go, Rod Taylor. Oh, hey, Rod. There you go. There's one. Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna wait till the right one comes around. It's got to be a 2017 or 2018.
Okie dokie.
So that's a boring answer to your question.
But Patrick, you have the 16509, right? It's not the single one.
Nope, just the single. It's the white gold Zenith.
Yeah, but it's a very, very special piece. I think you should take care of it.
I do. It's in great shape. I just don't wear it too much, but when I do, I enjoy it. It's a lot larger than the 1165, the new Panda. It's a lot bigger, a lot rounder. It's actually when you see the 16519 next to the 11651.
There is no difference.
It's
Yeah.
the case difference, or no, the white gold versus the steel. Is that what I'm trying to say?
No, I mean the white gold versus white gold. There is no difference because both have polished lugs. The only difference is the subdial on the different position. The second hand.
It just looks so. The lugs are shorter though. Is that it?
I thought it looked the same, but as you say, it is shorter, so it may be.
Because my Richie got a 1-1 in, and and I said, "Oh my gosh, look at that! So much better proportion." He goes, "Yeah, once you see it, you can't not see it." But anyway, I really do like it. It's a great piece.
I personally like the newer version, the 111.
Yeah, it is better, and that's because he had a yellow one, and I was going to get that as well, but I held out, but I did see that there was a difference in it. It looks the double one looks taller. I think it's either the lugs or just overall it looks taller. But it's a great piece, and I really love the Zenith movement. It sounds great when you wind it, and it's nice.
What dial do you have on it?
It's the white racing dial, bright white racing dial.
Archie.
Yes, sir.
Super
AD
chat on the
never
screen, man.
calling $10. If you're new to this channel, say hello to us in chat. Thank you so much.
Well, to
AD
see
never
how
calling.
long, you know?
Corvettes. You're a vet, man. Tell me this. What's new in the Corvette horizon? Hello?
No.
AD, where's he gone? You're there. Corvettes. Okay, that's hello. Crappy. I don't know what's happening.
Calling crappy.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sold your vet. You had the anniversary one. You sold it.
Yeah, I just bought that for a short fun piece during COVID and played with it a little bit. Had the kids help with it, but it just. I sold my blue Pioneer Moser and bought that, and I just prefer to have the watch money, so I sold it back and just put it back in the watch fund. But
Did you make something on the vet?
yeah, I made about $6,000. I only put one
Wow.
alternator on it. All I did is put an alternator on it
Wow,
for $80.
There you go.
So Archie, if you go back to our WhatsApp and you look at the picture I sent you last, if you could show that to Saad, I put that on the screen again. Remember, you guys made it. I sent it to you because it was in the watch roll that I bought from you when you came to America. So if you go to our WhatsApp chat, our personal
I'm in the
one,
WhatsApp. Yeah.
and you just scroll up and you'll find that picture of the watch roll that I bought from you. You delivered to me in person.
How long ago was that? That was.
I can't. When I went to WhatsApp, I lose my mic. It was just
sorry. So apologies.
A couple weeks.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Couple weeks.
We got Mike back.
Got Mike back.
Well, at least he does a pretty accurate, imitation.
Just give me a minute. I'm laughing.
It happens.
He's fucked. He can't stop laughing. He's out.
Arch, did you find it?
I'm just looking for it. Just have a look. Oh, you got Maserati. I got the Maserati. You got a Maserati Daytona. Have you still got that? The Maserati blue Daytona. Have you still got that?
Crappy's luxury. Beijing
Oh,
Crappy.
yes. Sorry. I found it. I found the one you're talking about. That's the white gold, the panda, and the ceramic. Yes, sir. I'm going to bring this up on the screen now. Let's get this baby up.
Yeah, that's it. Let's get this baby up. Da-da-da.
Sorry. So da-da-da. Da-da-da. Here we go.
You say you had a Maserati Daytona?
No, I just sent him a picture that my Richie had one on his wrist that day.
That's right. He wanted too much, didn't he? He wanted too much. There we go.
He said it wasn't for sale.
Pantera Daytona.
Is that a facial run, Archie? Is that a facial run?
See how much bigger it is than the Panda? I mean, it's not just the bezels.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And you see how stubby the lugs are. On the 1-1 Saad. Is Saad still here?
No, he's not. He's not. Sorry.
On the 1-1, it seems taller.
It seems
taller. I could fix that with my lathe, man.
You know that 16519, that white, excuse me, the one on the left, the white gold one. It just, not necessarily into vintage, but that really feels like a cool piece. Everything about it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I remember you did a video on one of those a long time ago.
Yeah, I think they're beautiful.
Was it Dave that had it?
Yeah, Dave Super Collector's got one. Yes, he had one. I think he sold it. Would you get out of it? Would you honestly want to get out of it?
Well, the funny part is I already did once, and then I regretted it. And 6 months later, he got another one, and he said it was better, and it was. So I bought it, and thinking this is a lifer. And now I think I'm just going to keep it. I'm not going to get rid of it.
Is the vintage, is the white gold one vintage, and is it bigger than the one in the center?
It's a 1999.
Read the screen, Archie.
ArchieLuxury. I think Archie needs to turn memberships on. Okay, I'll go and do that whilst you guys keep talking there.
Is the vintage one actually larger? It looks a little larger.
Well, it's because it's gold. The gold pieces have a different case than the steel cases.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bigger.
Ah, okay.
You get a little more for you. Now this one, because it was 1998, it came on a leather strap, and no one really liked it. Well,
I see that.
I put it on.
Is that the Zenith? Is that the Zenith movement?
Yeah, it sure is.
That's fucking awesome, man. That rock. Oh, chin down, motherfucker. Oh.
That's what I put it. That's what I say as soon as I put it on. I get it on my wrist. I snap the clasp and I go chingao.
Chingao.
Yeah.
You gotta
say it with me, Mike. Chingao.
Chingao. Yeah, you know,
Oh,
my main issue with the Daytona is its size, or it's a appeared size. And the one on the left appears bigger. Looks like it might be more appropriately sized for my wrist. And yeah, I didn't realize that they made a Daytona bigger than, what are they, 40?
Well, it's still a 40. It's just proportioned differently. I'm also
I've got my composure now, guys. Got my composure.
I check out, motherfucker.
I'm
So
back,
I think
motherfucker. I'm back.
When I put the Daytona on my wrist, it's kind of small, and then I rub it, and it goes a bit bigger. Oh, maybe that's just my penis. Oh, Pantera. Oh, check out, motherfucker.
I may be turning the watch roll slightly more towards closer to the camera because look at
I think Patrick's taking the piss out of you, Mike. They're exactly the same fucking size.
Chingao is also being used out of context here a little too.
Yeah.
Chingao, motherfucker. Yeah,
you know,
that's not the proper usage for Chingao. So
but right, Mike, if you look at the picture again, you see the Cermet there next to the Panda, and you can see that the Panda's holding the size there. They both.
Yeah, it is. The Cermet's angled a little bit to
yeah,
the right.
So I think the whole thing's angled.
Is that a 44 millimeter Daytona I see there? You got on a rubber fucking strap?
No, it's the Vacheron version 3, man. Oh.
Speaking of enormous Daytonas,
the version 2, man, the version 2.
Arch, have you seen the Hamilton Daytona? It's like 44, 42 and a half. That's a big piece, huh? But hey, you know what? Bigger. That's up the alley.
That's it.
I definitely like the. Tell you about the time when I use my fingers and make the girls squirt like a lake. Where does it go? There's a man on the moon on my wrist. What are they? 42? 42?
Yep, 42 and a half. Is it, Arch, or 42?
44 is not out of the realm for my wrist.
I stuck my dick through the pizza box and they sucked it for me.
Oh, I got a chin go out of this motherfucker, man. Oh, I couldn't get my shit together. Yeah. Hey, Arch, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, okay?
Yes,
I'll be right back.
No worries.
Don't worry. I just got to break up a dogfight, man.
It doesn't matter when you leave, Mike, because we're always here without you.
Chink out, motherfucker. Hey, Pam.
I gotta go. I'm getting kind of weak. I think I need some orange juice.
Just think up. One more hour to go.
Hey, that's right. That's okay.
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna send another super chat and fix everything. Don't worry. Fuck. I mean, listen. You want to pay? You play. You gotta pay, man. I don't even know what voice this is.
Hey, Patrick. Sometimes when I'm in the bathroom and I'm knocking out a wank, just before I ejaculate, I shout, "Chink out, motherfucker!"
This shit, man. I know what you're talking about. This shit, it just flies all over the place. Jizz on everything, man. Chingao.
Even jizz on the faces I make it my special touch, man. Oh, Pantera.
Oh boy,
Great. Isn't that so fantastic? You guys are great, hey?
I gotta tell you, Arch, every time I pull out that watch roll, I remember you giving it to me good. I do. And I remember you handing it over and you said, look in the middle, you can put tools in the middle. And then I can't remember who saw that and said, was it JJ goofing on me because it was a shitty wolf? I love it. I would never spend money on a good watch box or roll. No way.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It detracts from my from watch money.
Yes,
I'll be
exactly
back in
right.
2 minutes. I just gotta do a scratcher, man. Oh, chink out, motherfucker. Banter.
All right, hang on here. I'll just do something here. Yeah,
I just
so
set up the. I'm just setting up the memberships. That's all. Memberships is done. We've added some memberships. There we go. Your perks have been done. There we go. Done. Done.
Super donation.
AD Never Calling, $5. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you
look at
so much.
Arch, if you're not too busy, pull up that crappy luxury comment. Who does he think he is?
It's hard to believe AD Never Calling is actually a serious businessman. What does that mean?
Yeah, I know, really. Come on.
What does that mean?
Hey, it's business during the day and
fun at night.
You know, you got to let your hair down.
Work hard, play hard, right?
I got to put an act on all day long. Relaxing and being official. Ran payroll today.
Oh, you ran payroll?
Well, I helped. I was in the room when they did it. Yeah.
How's business going? It's okay.
He was
pretty good.
Coffee.
It's pretty good. You just have to, you have to live a little differently every day, day to day, with the state of the. You just never have that feeling of security.
It's hard to believe that AD Never Calling is actually a serious businessman.
Well, that's a very interesting thought you said right there. There, Timely. Yeah. No, that's good. The way you say that, that's much better.
Wanted to give him his Oh no, hang on, he didn't pay for that. No, sorry, my bad.
But I have to agree with him. It's really hard to believe that I'm actually a serious businessman. It is hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe.
Hard to believe.
Yeah, but we'll leave that at whatever. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know, man. I think, Arch, I'm just gonna try to keep. I have less rotation in these watches, and I think what holds off, staving me off from purchasing something is always I try to. You got to give something up. If I didn't have that rule, I'd just spend. I got to have a rule. Eventually, you got to have a rule.
Yes, I know what you're saying. It's a good point.
You finally get to a point where when you're not willing to give something up, because it's never easy to give something up. You always like it a little or a lot, and it's always, is it worth it? Do you have, there's people that collect a ton, but I just, you end up trading up to a bunch of pieces that you really love, and then what does it take? What's that next piece have to be for you to give one up? You could give one of 5 up. There's always 1 out of 5 you're happy to let go, or less pained to let go. But then you get to a point where but I do know, so that has slowed me down, and I'm just trying to avoid buying shitters to keep me busy. I did just pick up a Mr. Valjoux. I said he got me one of the moon swatches.
Yeah,
and that's total dog shit. But
I can't believe I didn't get a wrench here. I'm gonna go buy a 6-pack of Bud Light and get drunk.
Good one, Timely. Yeah.
So tell me this: you were actually thinking about selling the white gold. How much would you get for the white gold? What sort of money is it worth?
Well, today I'd probably say, bid offer would be probably 23, 24. It depends. The one thing Richie tells me these days is that the collectors, they're just out of the market right now.
Anthony Napoli, $5. What's the best secondhand watch dealers in Melbourne for sourcing my new root beer? Trading Anniversary Speedy and Diet Pepsi and cash if needed. Look, to be honest with you, Anthony, I think that's probably not a great move for the simple reason a root beer is very hard to get watch. They're going to skin you alive on the trades. This is where the dealers do really well because people can't be fucked mucking around. So they're going to really skin you on the trades. Sourcing the new root beer. Look, I would try European Watch Gallery, Shawnee. There's a number of really good dealers in Melbourne. Watch Time. There's a number of good dealers there. But I got to be totally honest with you. The anniversary Speedy. What's the anniversary? I've got a mental block. What's the anniversary Speedy? Which anniversary? There's so many anniversaries.
Yeah, so every 6 months there's an anniversary. It's a new anniversary. It's like somebody dating. It's our 4-month anniversary.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. It gets a bit tight. Yeah. So, interesting points there, but
timely behavior, good try, but not depressing enough.
That's really good, dude. Except for your Australian accent, you had the tone right, but the Australian
I'm trying. It's hard to flick the true blue fucking accent there.
It's
but
the 50th anniversary blue and gold dial. I might just call that up.
There you go. Pavel likes it. It's pretty good time. Yeah. Look,
I think it's good.
We do what we can when we can, kind of thing, right?
It's pretty.
Come into your own timely. It is definitely.
What I do though, so the reason it was too upbeat for Crappy is because I'm not channeling Crappy. I'm channeling Shit's Creek.
Right.
Yeah?
Your heartbeat is actually above 70 too, so that helps as well.
That as well, yeah. That's
he's
true.
in the 50s. He's low 50s. He's
basically comatose.
He's bradycardia.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you this. The blue. He's talking about the blue. I thought it was more of a grey than a blue.
What up, Archie?
Is he talking the? I'm just gonna pull it up. Here we go. Pull this. Is this the one? The Omega Apollo 11 50th anniversary. Is that the one he's talking about?
Oh, that's a good one. That is a sweet one. I did see that last week and thought, ooh.
Can't be that good. The top of the bracelet.
Oh, wait, that's not it. That's not it.
That's not it?
That's not the one I saw. So maybe I'm...
Pioneer Gold.
Where's the blue?
So he's saying 50th anniversary Apollo 11.
50. Apollo 11 50th anniversary. Okay, that's it.
It's that one with half a bracelet.
That's just dust. Moon dust.
Oh.
It's in the moon dust. The landing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Anthony, that would be one where you have to
I don't know if
tell
I'd be selling
people-
that. Would you be selling that? That'll dealer.
Oh wait, he has that.
He wants a root beer. He's flicking that, and what else?
Oh yeah. Listen, do whatever you can to sell that, but you're going to take a beating, and that's okay because every time you wear it, you have to explain to people. No, look, this one's different. It's the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
It's a lot there, but have you seen the root beer? I mean, because that's pretty cool.
So Patrick, the difference is when he gets the root beer, he's going to have to say, no, it's not fake. That's the only difference, right, in question.
Would you
I really didn't like the root beer. I didn't like it. I didn't like the caramel bezel. The tan was just really off.
Oh, you didn't like that?
No, I didn't like the light color in the bit. Just didn't seem... It looked like the colors were wrong on those. Very un-root beer-ish. You know, because the black dial, but... and I do like rose gold. It's not like I'm anti-rose gold. I really do. I don't know about that root beer. It's a heavy commitment to.
Does anyone wanna wear a replica moon watch without me being able to spell?
A replica.
I got to be honest with you. I think this
There's
is the worst.
R on the end. It's replica.
This is the worst fucking thing you could trade in because the dealer is going to skin you. He doesn't want to give up his root beer to take this. Okay?
Yeah, but Arch, it's the worst fucking thing to have to own and be stuck with too.
Patrick, that's the one thing he did spell right, and there's no R on the end.
Well, listen, Anthony, don't get mad at me or anything, but you're worried about trading it. Yeah, he's not going to get anything for it on the trade, but would you rather keep it?
Look, there's two things that
would
are
have
going
been-
to
this would
happen
have
here.
been-
He's
If you
done
keep
with it. He wants to
Anthony,
move
you're going to
on.
have to say, no, this is the other one, the special edition, right? If you keep this. If you
Mm.
sell it, people are going to say, is your Rolex fake? That's always the question. You're going to have to say, no,
Well,
it's
that's
real.
okay.
I traded
That's
in
okay.
these.
Who cares what they say about that? But it's just, I guess the thing for me is I find the root beer to be difficult to wear. Like, you know how people see a Pepsi and they'll say, it's just too much to wear for multiple occasions.
Well,
And that's why the Batman always wins. Batman always wins because the blue and the
I
black.
quite enjoy root beer,
Yeah, I like a Hires root beer. Yeah.
So the
Yeah,
Apollo
yeah.
11, the Apollo 11. If you look at Chrono 24, they're going for about somewhere between 14,000 US dollars and 20,000. I honestly think you'd be lucky getting
12.
Yeah.
But hey, I didn't realize it was worth that much. I don't know what it was new, but if you can, if you're, I would have thought you're putting $5 or $6 grand towards a root beer. If you can get 12 or 13 or 14 towards
what
a
he's
root
going
beer,
to do is he wants to put this and a Pepsi, a diet Pepsi, tuna, and he thinks they would swap this. I tell you one thing, a dealer's not going to fucking want to
no,
swap.
you're better off selling them both for cash and
This
buying
is
the
the
root
thing.
beer.
Listen to me. When you go for the trade-in and he goes, oh, it's an Apollo 11, just go, yeah, these guys are the winners. These actually made it to the fucking moon and land like the other fellas after. This is the good one. You want this one. Trading point. Come on. Sell it. It's got to hurt.
You know what?
Sell it.
I think I'm cured here. Van Lux comment says the Guinness wins. The root beer is way closer to a Guinness because it's the black and tan. The color of that lighter color in the bezel looks just like the head of a Guinness. It's exactly that color.
He says, I've also got a Tudor Pepsi GMT to trade with it. The Speedy is a much nicer watch, but it's very delicate. I don't mind paying the piper for convenience and so let me ask you this, Timely. You know how mean these dealers are. We're in a fucked economy at the moment. A dealer doesn't want to. Let me tell you this. I don't mean to be rude, Anthony, but let me explain this to you. The root beer is A-grade stock. I reckon this Omega is probably C grade. What do you think, Timely?
Yeah, so this is the thing. I know a guy who wanted to trade in Panerai and I can't remember something else and put some money on top to get a Rolex. And the shop itself that he was trying to do the deal with, that he deals with all the time, said, unfortunately, no, I can't accept the trade. I'm not accepting anything other than Rolex right now to trade with because it's not moving. So it's going to get nasty and vicious, and I don't know what you'll get, but if you get anything, it's going to be much below what you're expecting.
Well, he's hoping he could put a bit of money in and trade these in and walk out with a root beer. But
I'm thinking it's going to have to be a bit more than a little bit of money.
I reckon he'll be given 3.5 on the GMT Aussie.
Mm.
And for this Omega, I reckon he'll be looking at 6. Okay. And
and LA Message is saying,
Anthony, let's have a look.
Sell privately on Facebook. Yes, you will get more, but right now nothing is moving.
Let's have a look at this here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Luxuria. Have they got a root beer? They've got some good stock. Let's see if they've got a root beer. They have a root beer.
Let's have a look.
Who's got a root beer for sale? Because they're actually pretty. Who's got a root beer? Okay, he doesn't have one. Watch Time is in Melbourne. Let's have a look.
Hey, Arch, Richie has a 2022 Naked Root Beer for $18.5 US. He's my Miracle Gray Dealer, 18.5 US. But it's naked. But it's a 22.
Yeah. How the fuck do you have a naked 22? How the fuck does that
Because
happen?
because he gets them a month old. That's why I trust him. I know where he buys them from. Sometimes they won't give up the card, even on the new ones without their name on it.
Fuck. What a bummer, hey?
It's terrible in a lot of ways because there's certain ones you require it.
Yeah. I can't find.
I'm looking at the same time. Struggling here. They're just all subs.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very.
Go back.
Subs
You
and
saw one.
fucking Kermits.
Okay, the Watch Gallery is another dealer in Melbourne. Chris Scalia. I met him. He's not a bad guy. Chris is not.
I don't think this is going to be a can you find one in Melbourne. I think this is going to be a can you just find
Can you
one.
find one in Australia for fun? You know, it's.
Right.
I can tell you this
you have
now.
such a limited market.
Seriously, you are going to be fleeced. For starters, no dealers have these things available, so you're going to be
The
paying
one that
massive
does
premium.
is
for
going
the
to make
root
you
beer.
pay out of your asshole for it. True.
So, given the situation, he should approach it as though he's just going to be buying it for cash. And if he just, and that's hard, right? But because he's got watches to trade. And then if he gets a decent buck for each of the others, he can backfill with that. But it's tough because you have such limited stock in the country. So what is I should know this, but if he bought one in the US and shipped it there, what would it be? 20%?
10% GST.
That doesn't sound that bad actually when there's hundreds available in the US at 18K US,
Problem
which
is
is what,
also
21?
dangerous shipping these fucking things. I wouldn't really want to ship that, you know.
You know, if he was
insurance.
if Anthony was probably about 3 weeks earlier,
Mm-hmm.
Cove's brother, the watchmaker, had one going and he just got rid of it. He could have got that. That was immaculate. That was brand new. That was this year's.
How much did he sell that for?
Oh, fuck, I didn't ask him.
Yeah. But I think Anthony's got the wrong. I'll be honest with you. Dealers aren't going to want his stock. He wants see everyone who trades. They think their stuff is desired and people want it. A dealer doesn't even want that sort of trade.
Yeah.
Well,
you notice
it's not be
nobody says, "Hey, I want to get an Apollo 11 and I want a Tudor and I want to get rid of my root beer." Nobody fucking does that, do they? You notice how?
And they just want cash for it. They don't want to get stuck with something that's going to sit for.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. I don't think he means trade. I mean, you can say I'm going to trade towards it, and that may help you win the deal a little bit. But I always look at what the cash value is towards a watch. I always look at selling and buying because trades can some. But you're right. The dealers don't want it. No dealer wants it. You're better off selling it to a retail buyer and getting a decent buck for it because the bid offer you're going to get to a dealer is that you're right. They don't want it. I mean, you'll get a lot of no's. No one even wants to stock it. Especially
Nobody
a Speedy.
And
Who wants
Anthony,
a $10,000 Speedy?
Your watches aren't shit, Anthony. It's just right now is just such a hard time to do what you want to do.
The thing is, don't you agree? If it was a standard Speedy like a 3861, that'd be a lot easier because that's a more of a commoditized item.
Probably, yeah.
It's gone in 2 days, right? Yeah. They're very cautious about buying anything they can't turn in a week. And they just don't.
Yes.
I've tried to sell what I'm trying to think of the last watch I sold just to sell for cash, and I got no's from everybody.
Stiefel. Do we do this one here? Der Stiefel, aka Grand Seiko sucks, $2. AC, it's time to update your merchandise, new shirts and stuff. And we've got anything above 30 is dead.
There is nothing. There is no fucking root beer for sale that I can find at all.
No. It's and that's the problem. See, I think when you look at this stuff to dealers, shit. How come everybody wants to trade in a whole homogeneity of things to get something hot. You know, what do you think? How bad do you think the trade would be? Tell me honestly. What do you think? I think for a root beer, right? What's a root beer go for? Mid to high 20s in Australia?
Yeah,
timely?
Australian 25 and up.
So what's he gonna? Let's be realistic, okay? Say they want 28. I reckon 28, something like that.
Yeah, sounds
What
about
are
right.
they going to give him for his Tudor Pepsi? Tudor Pepsi. What are they going to give him for that?
Tudor Pepsi,
3?
you can pick up for about. Hang on, you can pick up for about 4.5 on Facebook. Right, they'll probably give him, if you're generous, you're probably 2.5 for it.
Yeah.
Right now, the way it's going, probably about 2.5 to 2,300 around there. This Omega, what do you reckon, Archie?
You know what? I reckon probably 6.
So, okay, you're looking at putting what, another
20 grand in.
Fuck.
What do you
You
think?
know what? Honestly, just keep the 2 watches and pay the rest. Just buy it. If you can do it, just buy it.
Yeah.
Keep the Pepsi and the Diet Pepsi and the Omega, and when everything bounces back, fuck them off if you don't want them and recoup some of the cash. That's the only way you're going to do it.
Could I just ask Anthony, how many Rolex do you currently own? Is this your first? I don't think so.
Amigo mio, I don't want to see you get your shirt fucking taken as well, eh?
Exactly. But I mean, you understand what I mean. This is the worst time to be trading that in. And
listen, right now, everyone doesn't want to spend $1.
Yeah,
everyone's skint, as you would say, and the only thing that there is any form of like that you're going to get anything for a trade in is going to be Rolex. And we got Toyota Mo, the medium legend himself.
Toyota Mo. Here we go. Hey boys. Thank you, Toyota Mo. A lot of dealers at the moment, I'll be honest with you, they are very cautious to be.
We've got a super chat, but read Anthony's comment quickly, Archie.
Anthony here. I think they would give 14 to 15 for the Speedy.
I think wrong, Anthony. I think they would take the fucking shirt off your back, mate. Anyway, read the super chat and we'll go back to Anthony.
Roy Batty, $5. Be honest, has Rolex replaced the stale and mostly irrelevant Vacheron in the Holy Trinity? No. Rolex was never that level. It was never that level of finish.
Dude, Rolex, the overseas, the 1921, they got some hot models. And then on top of that, like Archie's saying, the finishing just fucking destroys them. So,
and Rolex isn't aiming for that finishing. They're looking at a different sector.
As they proved with the 19 whatever it is, Cellini fucking remake. The finishing on that's nice, but it's not Vacheron, AP or Patek finishing. It's it's Rolex finishing.
Why do you think Anthony thinks he'll get 14 to 15? Seriously,
because it's the special edition, but you're not going to get it, mate. And it's not because it's not worth it. Remember, they have to factor in that 1,
it's a slow
they have
mover.
to make a profit. 2,
25 plus
long ass time. Yeah.
He says they'll retail it for 25 plus. The Speedy.
Yeah. So
25. He's talking Aussie dollars. He's talking Aussie dollars.
Yeah, but he was talking 15 earlier too, Aussie dollars, right?
Yeah, but
that's what he reckons he'll get.
But hang on, but what retail goes for and what they go
take
for
off
on
30%. Take off 30%. The Aussie dollar.
Look at what they go for secondhand first, right? Because that's the price you need to look at, not retail. No one gives 2 shits for retail, Anthony. And I'm not being a prick. I'm just trying to.
No, but there's a $10,000 swing there. He's got plenty of room. I thought there's no way he's going to get 12 or 13. If they're retailing it for 25. Then he's probably going to get his 15. Well, that's fine if he's good with that.
So, I don't think so.
10 grand? Who's making 10 grand? My gray guy makes 500 to 1,500 margins. Period on Rolex.
That's America. This is Australia.
It's a different market, man.
That's a $10,000 margin.
It's a slow market in Australia.
Well, it doesn't matter. The point is that what watch dealer is making 10 grand on a $25,000 watch?
And Anthony's saying here, Anthony. Firstly, you're talking Aussie dollars. If they're going to retail for 25 plus, then I should get at least 15 for it. Well,
But
good
again,
luck.
it comes down to it's not the retail price of the watch. So like a car, you buy a car, right? You buy a car for $15,000. Immediately, that car, based on its second-hand price, is now worth $30,000.
He already knows that stuff. The point is that good luck finding someone that good. But the bigger issue is good luck finding a dealer to offer him anything, because they have to have a buyer. They're not just going to list. For them to take that into inventory, they're going to lowball them, and whatever that lowball is. But at the same time, you're going to get more people saying no thanks than any offer. It really sucks when you call. I mean, I've had Dave. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've had David SW and European tell me no thanks, we're not interested in this time in that piece.
Yeah.
Here we go. Anthony Napoli says someone from the US should bring in watches from the US and make a killing. The problem is, by the time you ship them and import them,
can't stick them up your ass.
It's not that great a market here.
Don't smuggle Invicta in then if you're going to stick them up your ass. Look, I get it. I understand. The bottom line, I don't think you're going to get what you want. I'd love to say yes, you are. I'd love to give you the good news story, but I just don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a lot of work to go through for a root beer, by the way.
Fucking oath.
Especially when there's not a lot of those in stock. In country.
Yeah, he's saying about getting them in the country from the US, saying under the table. He's going the Italian way here.
How are you going to? That's just crazy because it's.
Poor Arch couldn't even come in from England without getting tagged.
Exactly. Well, that's the.
Yeah, I know.
Terrible.
Long story.
Yeah, I remember.
But and I don't even have that watch now. Can you believe that? Fucking hell.
But Anthony, if you think you can manage it and you've got some contacts, I implore you, have a go. Have a crack. Why not?
The thing is, so what's the cheapest you get a root beer for? Tell me, what's the cheapest you get a root beer for?
25, and that's probably going to be no box or papers.
From America? That's here in
25.
No, I mean
here.
Oz,
25 Aussie.
Yeah. So
no box or papers.
What did you say? What did you say, Patrick? Your friend had one for what? 18? Was it? How much was it? Patrick?
Oh, I was pissing. Yeah, 18.5 US.
Okay, so 18.5 USD to AUD. That's 27.8. That's 28,000 Aussie.
And you got
There's nothing bargain about that in Aussie. Is that a bargain?
No, and it's undoable at this point. I wouldn't. You got to really want the watch. You know what? Forget it. Forget trading anything. If you really want the watch that bad,
just fork
up the cash and feel the pain, because that's how bad you want it. Why take it in the ass twice after the fact with these trades?
And you got the Rancher here, and also Anthony saying there's a few good dealers on Facebook here in Melbourne, and that's what I'm saying to you, Anthony. There are a couple of good dealers in Melbourne. I know a couple of them. They're good guys. If you're going to deal with them, fine, deal with them. They've been around for a million years, so there's a couple that you could actually trust 100%. But at the same time, you're going to be paying top dollar. They're going to, if you're trading something in with them, if they trade it in because it's Facebook, they prefer cash. All right, one of them I know will do a trade in. But again, you're not going to get much for it. That's the problem.
There's nothing wrong with that Omega. It's a beautiful Omega, but it's just the reality.
God, I'm so glad I never bought a freaking Speedy ever. And if I did, it would just be a plain old 1861. Be done with it.
That's the thing. Sometimes, what do you think, Timely? In Australia, you're better off just with the basic standard one instead of the special version.
Yeah, fancy stuff. Look, the basic one. And you know what? The best, if you get the basic one, but in the big box, happy days. But that's it.
Remember when you could get them for $3,500 with the big box?
Yeah.
At
those
what was
were
the name of
the
that place? The Joma Shop. Yeah.
Yeah, but did Joma Shop give you the cards?
No,
I
you
heard.
didn't get the card. You didn't get the card. No, but they were
Why the fuck?
flying. They were just. They could get as many as they wanted. I've actually purchased things on Joma Shop. They take a month to get it to you because they take the order and they go get it. But back then they had an unlimited supply. So a bunch of Omega dealers were just dumping to Joma Shop for a good year and a half. Remember that?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Well, look, Anthony, keep us posted, man. If you can swing it, go for it. Here we go. Maybe try the AD. They offered me a two-tone Daytona a while back. Look, again, the market's changed since then. This is the problem. It's
The
never
root beer is a
evolving.
hot watch. That's probably the hottest two-tone, maybe the bluesy, and that's the two hottest Rolex two-tones at the moment.
The market's just an ever-evolving shit fight right now. I mean, if you can swing it, go for it.
It's funny when we're as collectors, whatever we have, we assume is very valuable, right? But
no,
it's not.
I never do.
There's times where I've gone to buy from people as well, and I mean, look, you bargain, but the watch itself isn't as valuable as they think market value. Then it needs a service. Then it needs this. Then it needs that. It works out. If they're not prepared to move on the price at all, it's not even in your favor to buy it. It ends up costing more than what the thing's fucking worth.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
God, I would hate to be a watch collector in Australia.
Saad saying root beer will go down further once the new two-tone GMT hits the market. Yeah, look, Patrick or Crappy's
It's still
Luxury.
hot. I think it's still hot. I think the root beer is still a hot watch.
It's a shit game, mate, in Australia.
It's terrible.
Oh, Anthony Napoli says Marco offered him 15,000 US in the hot market for that speed, but it's not a hot market now, is it?
That's the problem. So in the hot market, 15. In a shitty market, 10.
I don't think I'd like watches if I lived in Australia.
No, probably not.
I think I need action. I can't wait.
You can easily trade in and out of stuff, can't you, in America?
Oh, Dave. I mean,
Patrick, you can have shit now in Australia. You just got to pay the piper. That's all.
Well, it's what I'm saying is you just have limited market. I mean, you have limited inventory for the market, whereas there's just so many that the price is stable and kind of low. I mean, well, maybe not. I mean, when you do the conversion like you just did, if 18.5 is a good price for 18.5 US is a great price for a root beer.
Yeah.
But
that's no papers,
it's 27. Yeah, and then it's 27.5 or Australian. That's
28. 27.8. 27. Roy Batty, $5. What known brands are currently toxic poison and should be avoided? Well, it's not about being toxic poison. They're just going to be hard sells. Like I would say JLC is another brand like that.
Yeah, it's unless it's like a hot JLC model, it's going to be a hard push.
I think a lot of the Vacherons have also gone a similar way.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything that's not the.
Go, sorry.
Oh, sorry, go.
I was going to say half the Omega fucking range for a start. Yeah. Most of what Breitling has to offer, besides a B01 and the probably the top time now, just coming through. What else is toxic? Fucking anything to do with Tag Heuer that's not part of the heritage range, I guess. Most of Longines. There you go. Patel Philippe, $5.50.
Patel Philippe, $5.50. Select a JLC Atmos clock for Patrick's collection. Now, I got to tell you, those
that
clocks,
would never happen.
Every watchmaker hates them. Let me tell you this. Because they're
Well,
not like
that's the watchmaker's clock.
Yes.
Watchmaker's what?
The watchmaker's watch. It's the watchmaker's clock. But I mean, you know.
Clock. Sorry.
Clock. Big black clock.
Sorry, I thought, yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine? How many of those are for sale on the internet?
JLC Atmos. What would
No,
you pick
thank you.
for Patrick?
Remember,
this could go two ways. You could pick something fancy-wancy nice for him, or something
yeah,
fucking dog ugly as a
that
joke.
white metal one looks nice there in the corner. That one looks nice.
Where?
The white
This?
metal one, other side.
This?
Yeah, that looks nice. But these are so expensive, and they're absolute garbage. You know what I'm saying? They're not garbage. People don't understand them because they work on hydro. They got a rubber. They've got a diaphragm in them, which is how they
More
work.
temperamental than an Italian motor car.
I love them. I think they're beautiful.
See, you picked this fucking clock for Patrick, and he ran away. Look,
But where's he gone? Where's he
you
gone?
scared him off.
Phew, what's happened there?
Unbelievable. See, I told you go with the other one.
You
Ah,
must
well.
look. We're not. Oh, Harry's back.
There
He's
he
back
is.
again.
Yeah.
He's back. He's
Listen,
back.
I do have clocks. I do like clocks, but I like the German clocks. They're fantastic. One of the best ones I have was like $450. This one. It's the
What is
greatest sound. It's, if you Google it, it's a Kienzle, Kienzle, and then Ingborg, Ingborg.
We got the Rancher on. Hello, Rancher.
Hello. What are we looking at this crap for?
Yeah, really. Are you off the respirator, Clyde? It sounded like you were on a respirator earlier. You were a slee stack. What was that? Was that you, or was it something running in the background? Yeah. He's a slee stack. Land of the Lost. Bring it up. Bring it up, Timely.
What am I bringing up?
A Kienzle Ingborg. I want to see this clock.
I've got it on the screen. Which one you
I don't
want?
think that was on earlier.
No. You have to
think.
listen. Kienzle and then Ingborg. Ingborg.
ORG.
Bring up a video. Oh, that's
And
not
the
it.
exact
Oh,
same
wait,
shit basically comes
I'm
up.
trying to find it. Oh, okay.
I'll be
So it was
back in 1 minute, boys. 1 minute.
A video came up of one. It was a very rare one, and it's. Oh, I can't see it. Let me see here.
This is old shit.
Oh, wait, I know it looks. Hold on. Go up. Do it again. Go where you were in the pictures.
Yes. Let the hate flow through you.
What's this old wooden fucking shit?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's incredible sound. You wouldn't believe it. Beautiful.
What am I going for here?
That's not it.
This looks like a fucking estate sale.
It kind of does. These are fantastically made German clocks. These wall clocks sound like
Patel
grandfather
Philippe,
clocks.
550, but he's not here to read it. Yay.
Yep. Okay,
Here
let
we
me answer this question. No. Next.
All right. Patel Philippe 550. Clive, now that we're back on the main channel after a number of years, do you have an update on your vacuum and painting of Hisham on your wall? No. Next.
Well,
okay.
yes.
Yes or no?
No.
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 Now I have the painting. It's not on the wall, and it's not Hisham, and it's not Hisham in drag. Though I think it'd be hilarious. At one point, I was talking to Hisham. It's like you need to almost get a portrait of like a heavy set blonde woman and make it look like me and put it on your wall and just act like oblivious to it. If he did that, that would be the funniest goddamn thing ever. But
well,
I never could get him to.
This guy looks pretty happy playing around with his German clock. I mean, German, yeah, that when I said
German what?
Yeah.
So, Clyde, you just got out of the hyperbaric chamber, did you?
No, I don't know. I haven't been on the. No.
Maybe you need to trim your nose hairs or something. Something was whistling. I heard a bunch of.
Well, I probably do need to. Yeah, I've actually. You haven't seen me for a while. I've gone full. Yeah, I've got a thick, bushy. I've even got dudes with beards saying, "Jesus, man, seriously." Complimenting me. I'm being.
Why am I scrolling through this shit for, Patrick?
Because.
Oh no! Get off of it. No, I'm sorry. I just forget about it. Forget it.
Actually, I was down in. I almost went down to Dallas, but I stopped at Gainesville yesterday.
Oh, I'm glad I wasn't there when you got there. But where did you go to Gainesville for? Someone told me about Gainesville yesterday. I said, I don't know where the hell that is. And I realized it's right outside Dallas.
Yeah. Well, it's actually just right on the border.
Yeah, well, that's why.
I'm from the other side of the planet, right? How far is it to drive from where Clive is to where you are?
3.5
Yeah,
hours.
Oh, that's nothing.
Well, it also kind of depends on traffic and construction and so forth. God damn it, they're tearing up I-35.
Oh, bunch of pussies. It's like a fucking 9-hour drive to Melbourne from where I am. Seriously, suck it up.
You should
Sucked it up yesterday.
You should immigrate.
I should, yeah.
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 But actually, I'm going to get I'm going to get Comma AI back tomorrow. Oh, thank you, sweet Jesus, and put that back in the Corolla so my car can then drive itself again. Yay!
You know, Clyde, I found a dealer to service my mower up there, a really big one, a really big dealer for the mower I have.
In
Gainesville
or Oklahoma City or where?
No, Oklahoma City.
You got a John Deere, don't you?
No, it's a Walker. Anyway, I wanted
Walker.
No, it's the brand Walker, not a walk. It's called Walker.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I thought if I did that, if I threw it on the trailer and I drove it up there, I'd have to be forced to visit you. And I thought, fuck that, I'll service it myself.
Good.
So you're stuck in between two country bumpkins talking about servicing their lawnmowers now, Archie. Okay, just bring up to speed.
What brand of lawnmower?
Walker. It doesn't walk, but okay, so it's false advertising, but Walker.
No, you do ride it, but the brand is called Walker.
Like the Texas Ranger, but not.
But it doesn't really kick your ass.
Well, it can if it doesn't start.
Well, or if it runs you over, theoretically, it can fuck you up. But yeah,
none of that.
I got to tell you, Clive, what's the situation in America there? Trades, dealers. What do you think of trades? What advice will you give for trades?
Man, I'd hold off. Hold.
Hold them if you got them.
Yep.
Hold.
Well, and it's right now. I kind of think we're all playing. I think we've been playing a rigged game for a while. So, man, if a dealer is going to trade, a dealer. If you want to trade a watch for another watch, the dealer is going to look at you the same way I used to look at garbage fire. They're going to want to fuck you coming and going.
Original. There's an original one right there. I've never heard that one.
Oh, I used to say that all the time. What are you talking about?
I know. That's what I mean. Yeah. Heard it 4,000 times.
Yeah. Well,
original.
Now, if you ever
Clive.
Now, if you ever saw her, you'd understand what the hell I was talking about. But yeah.
Clive, does it feel different to be on the main channel instead of the sub channels?
No, it still feels very much sub.
I think it's fantastic. I feel energized. My throat's killing me from doing Mike the Snake, but I feel energized.
Nice.
I was hoping to get pummeled in the chat a little more. I'm not getting much damage here. I would like to see a little more trolling, a la AD Never Calling, about AD Never Calling.
Nice. Walker, the Chuck Norris of mowers. Robert Walker. Robert Wood's he's off and on with JJ, isn't he?
Who is?
Robert Wood.
Oh, yes, he is.
Is he?
Oh, so Robert Wood, I see. He does know the brand of Walker. Yeah. Guess what it even has, Clyde? You'll love this one. It has a power dump.
What?
My Walker mower has a power dump. It takes power dumps.
Oh, nice.
Don't we all? Especially after a big Eastern lunch.
You mean curry?
Hopefully.
No, I'm saying power dump.
Yeah.
Get with the program, will you?
Vegetables. That's the guy with the shitters. Yes, I am on JJ. Yes, I am.
No, I'm not Moe. I used to be, but I jumped out because I couldn't get my real name to stop being on there. We tried everything. I'll have to try again.
Lawrence Popper says the IT industry absolutely sucks, Archie. I think that you're not telling Archie anything he doesn't know.
No, exactly right there. Actually, the funny thing is, I actually had a look at seek.com.au. That's our main employment website. And I thought, what does a desktop support position pay at the moment? And it's not far off when I was there 9 years ago. But haven't we had heaps of inflation since then?
Oh,
Not
yeah.
for wages. Not for wages.
It's just
Doesn't exist.
devaluing of every single dollar in currency. Just devalued, diluted. I mean, it's
Well, here, okay. Well, we're going to go into politics. But these days, your only choice is, okay, do you want to live in a liberal hellhole or a conservative hellhole? That's pretty much the choice you've got.
it's a fair statement. It's about the only good one I'll accept
liberal
from you.
hellhole.
But I'd rather have a conservative hellhole because it feels better.
Conservative. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Pick one.
But I see your point.
And to
I
make
see your
matters
point,
even
Dustin.
worse, our conservatives are called the Liberal Party in Australia. Did you know that? Our conservatives.
Well, that sounds about as ass backwards as anything else.
But Clyde, it's not really fair to say would you rather live in a blue shithole or a red shithole?
Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah.
You can't say that because the red ones are just way better.
No, they're not.
Well, they have a little more money in the bank. They're a little more like
No, they don't. Wages are depressed.
No. Wait. I was talking about the state.
Wages are depressed in red state shitholes.
Well, because you got to pay people a fair wage, not an overinflated wage. Who's holding who hostage?
Piss on that. They don't pay people fair wages. They pay them unfair wages.
Right, and that's how the business survives. But it's a give and take until the people aren't willing to do it. You're right. I got you.
Look who we got joining us today.
Ronan.
Going?
Where are you?
I just landed in Denver.
Wow.
You've been to Denver, right?
Yes, great airport.
Terrible airport, but
a lot of walking.
Oh, I'm in the new park, which is nice. Yes, a lot of walking. Yeah.
Do you know that train does 200 miles a day back and forth?
Yeah, the A line.
200 miles a day.
The good thing is that they actually have it now. Back when they didn't have it, there was no other. You had to drive into the city, which takes forever.
Did you know you just joined the stream with Clyde on? You didn't know that when you came on, did you?
I was hoping that he wouldn't be on.
You know what he's been saying? All kinds of quips. He's talking about, oh yeah, of course. That's what she said. All kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would say that that's marginally better than him just making random noises. So I'll take it.
I've heard you do take it, but anyway, that's beside the point. All right,
We got a new show launching today. We got a new show. We've got our good friend Angelic Slayer is launching a show today. So
No, actually, no, Jen. I was giving you a compliment the other day.
Oh, come on, let it go. Hey, tell me more about Angelic there, Archie.
Yeah. He's going to be launching a new show on the ArchieLuxury stream. So it's coming up very, very soon, and we're going to link. We're going to link to him. I'm just waiting for him. He said he's going to come on this stream here for a little bit. So
he's one of the sweetest human beings ever. The guy's a sweet guy. So friendly. No, Angelic's just a real heart of gold. I know you're a heart of silver, Timely.
Heart of glass.
Rolex. Stainless steel is what you are. That's a compliment.
Yes.
But boy, Angelic is just a real
dear. You're an Angelic fanboy. I get it. It's all good.
Loose Tooth says he prefers not dodging human poop on the sidewalk. So does he prefer to step in it, I guess? Because I'd rather dodge it than not dodge it. Okay, that's weird, but okay, sure.
It's going to be to tell me this, Timely, what do you think? Do you think there's much difference if we're on the mainstream or on the live stream channel? What do you think?
I think today, right now, there's not overly a lot of difference. However, the people that are on this will see overnight, over the next few days, that you're live streaming here, not knowing you did it, and they'll probably come across. Like, they'll probably watch.
Their notifications will kick in, and they may have forgotten they even were subbed to you.
You can't
expect. You haven't put many videos out.
You can't expect people to go, hey, fuck, he's live streaming. Let's drop everything right now and go watch. It takes a few days.
It doesn't work. Yeah, I agree.
Pavel says it's more about dodging the knifing neighbors experiencing houselessness. Well, you see, Pavel, that's why you need to be in a red state where everyone's got guns instead.
Oh, I'm glad you're not in a red state. Thank you. Stay in your state, Clyde. Stay there.
We're not in a red state. We're almost. We might be even more retarded than Texas. What the hell are you talking about?
Anthony Napoli.
Please don't use that word, Clyde. It's very insulting. Please.
I'm sorry,
Anthony. Yeah, that's a good question. Let me see what we can do. Let's see what we can. This is just a spur of the moment decision. We decided to transfer our stream
and to be honest, if Anthony's going to try and get that root beer, you're going to have to gift him a fucking membership, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, our governor is more of a dumbass. Yours is more of a weasel. So it's just like, it's kind of an even trade, really.
Hey, Angelic.
And we got Angelic Slayer. Hey, man, how are you?
Morning, everyone. How you guys going?
Good morning,
not too bad.
Just trying to get my act together here. I just did my cup of tea. And
your cup of tea?
My cup of tea.
What kind of tea is it?
Twinings Earl Grey.
Is it hot?
And yes, it's very, very hot.
If I know Angelic, it's always hot.
Nice.
How's that for an answer, Angelic? There you go.
I tell you what, Angelic, I've just set the link up. Why don't you start the stream now, and I'll jump over, and Timer, you can come over with me quickly as well. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'll jump over.
Let's do that. Okay, so you start the stream.
Yeah. Okay,
and I'll bring him over.
I'll be gone. All right, I'll see you there.
Okay, so there we go.
Angelic turning to Leo Getz. What happened all of a sudden? Okay.
Let's do it. Okay, fantastic. Okay, I'll just wait for him to start the stream.
Now, I've got a serious question for you, Archie.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I can't do that in that.
No, not a Siri question. God damn it.
I've got a serious question for you, Archie.
Yeah.
No, I was hoping you'd go off again. How the fuck do I get across to this thing now? No?
No, that's okay. That's okay. It's very easy.
Yeah.
Very easy, because what I can do is I can actually give you the link. Here we go. The link. Here you go.
Yes, please.
The link.
Now, Crappy Luxury is wondering where's his Rich? Does Crappy get a
Crappy.
He just joined Angelic on his show, and I'm just about to wrap up the other show to bring the audience here. So I tell you what, let's do that. Let's do that now, guys. I'm gonna end the main show, and then we're gonna go over to the new Angelic Slayer show. I'll see you over there, guys. Let's do it.
See you there, boss man.
See you there.